I really hope this comes out right. Okay. So okay. So I think you guys have met my friend in the other video that we made when we were talking about, you know, everything about who we are. And today we are here with a different topic altogether. Like this is like on the top. You guys have never seen this before. Maybe you have, but this is different from what you have seen. And we're gonna introduce a new baby, right? Like a really newborn baby that has never been introduced to the world before, that is crawling and walking at the same time, because this thing is going so fast and we think it's going to be a success. So we want to share it with the world and we hope you guys will enjoy it. So my friend here, Faith, if you have watched our other videos, she is introducing Kizuri. And I'm not going to talk about it because I want her to do this by herself and tell you guys what it's about and why she's doing this and how this started and stuff. So this is almost going to be like an interview just to make things easier. Okay. But, you know, you're going to do all the talking because, you know.
I don't know what to talk about.
I'm just a video person.
I'm like a YouTube newbie though.
She's never been on YouTube.
I've never okay. You know, apart from the other video. So
I'm gonna help you with this. Honestly, okay. How did this idea come up? Was it because you're broke? No, like I want the honest answer.
Okay, I'm gonna give you honest answers. Okay, so like previously, like I studied abroad, like not in Zimbabwe, but when I came back, I don't know whether it was like being away from like Africa and stuff, I become all, you know, African centric, you know, always wanting to represent my culture, where I'm from, because like when I studied in Australia, I could really see that I was different, if I can say that, and how if I'm different, I should be proud of like my heritage and, you know, represent where I'm from. So when I came back from Zimbabwe to Zimbabwe, I was there for like a year. I was in Zimbabwe for a year, and I got obsessed with like African clothes and, you know, the whole look. But like the African clothing or fashion scene isn't that big in Zimbabwe. Then a job took me to Tanzania, and when I got there, you know, they're all about Africa, you know, even in their culture. The culture there is so rich, and the clothing there is like so African and different from, you know, maybe I can say Southern Africa. So also I wasn't earning a lot of money where I was working, and then because like in the first few months I was like, it would be great to like start like a little shop with like, you know, African focused, you know, clothes and everything, and even for like people not only in Africa but like people abroad who love Africa, who love fashion, who want to, you know, represent their heritage and where they're from. It just started as an idea. Then I really got broke, guys, like a few months later.
That's how it started. So what is Kizuri?
Okay, so Kizuri in Swahili, it means small, beautiful thing. So like when something is small, you can say, you know, ni Kizuri, or whatever it is, however dialect you're using, that it's beautiful. So yeah, so I got a partner who was Tanzanian, and he was helping me out and, you know, giving me direction on where to get like the nicest things of the highest quality and stuff. So yeah, I already had the passion, but when I got broke, you know, it birthed the whole idea and the concept. So
I think that's what happens. Like when you hit rock bottom, that's when you start, you know, open your eyes and be like, what is in the world for me? And then so you thought of this name, and now you're branding this name to just, you know, these African clothes that you have. So is it gonna be basically just based in, you know, based by the things that you get from Tanzania, or you're gonna make it like a whole African line? How is it gonna be?
Yeah, so it's gonna be an African line. Like currently most of the things that I'm selling in the brand, they're from like East Africa, so Tanzania, Kenya, but it's gonna be mostly like the brand draws from Eastern African fashion and like Maasai tribal wear and art and beading. Like Maasai beading is very popular in Eastern Africa and it's beautiful. Check out the little cup that I'm wearing.
It's cute. cute.
Yeah.
This is cute, seriously.
Yeah, so like then it's gradually gonna brand into a whole all of Africa, you know, drawing upon different kinds of cultures, like say the Zulu in South Africa, you know, Botswana, we have the Tswana people there, they have their own flair and cultural dressing. So it's just going to be inspired by African culture, but with a modern twist to it. So yeah.
Okay. So what I'm really concerned about right now is, we all know living in Zimbabwe is hard. That's why most of us have to get out of the country. I mean, Faith has been to South Africa, then Australia, then Tanzania, then now God knows where she's going. People are running away from Zimbabwe, and in the midst of things right now, things are hard. So that's where your inspiration is coming from. What if you get a good job and you're paid like $2,000 a year? Are you still going to go back to, you know, baby Kizuri, who needs a lot of help? Are you still gonna go back and make this actually happen?
No, like Kizuri, it's always been a passion, like for me. Even when I was younger, like people would be like, well, Faith, you have a really good eye for fashion and everything. And now I think I just needed a little push in the, you know, or something to push me right now to start it. I always had the idea. So, you know, yeah, and I had money for startup. So I decided if there's any better time, now is the time. I won't stop. Like, I think it could be something really big and major. I can even see with how like the clothing, accessories and shoes that I have, how everything is like flying off.
Selling like hotcakes.
Like hotcakes. That I want, my vision for this is for it to become, you know, global, like a global movement of, and it's just not just for Africans, by the way, it's for anybody who loves Africa, who loves fashion, who loves, you know, the culture in Africa.
The whole look of it.
The whole look of Africa, because I think our clothes and just our culture is actually the bomb.com, you know, and we have such a rich culture. So
we have a lot to sell. I got into so much trouble whenever I'm in Malaysia and I'm thinking I need something African to represent something, or just, you know, I miss just wearing the African print. You can't get it anywhere on the internet. On eBay, it takes years to come to you, and sometimes you don't even know if it's the right size. So how are you planning to launch this to people? How will it get to people? We need like easy access. People around the world, Africans are everywhere. They need to have like some sort of easy accessibility to your things. So how are you gonna do that?
Okay, so right now it's more of a physical shop, like a mobile physical shop, but on the 1st of March 2017, mark the date, guys, I'm launching the Kizuri website. So it's going to be online, and we're going to be using shipping agents for fast delivery. So should get to you within 3 to 5 working days. So it's going to be accessible to everybody. So yeah, so it's not just...
So what we're talking about, eBay, we're talking about AliExpress, we're talking about OLX, we're talking about...
all of those. So like we're gonna put up like little shops and all those websites we talked about, eBay, OLX, all those, and also my own website where you can get the things directly. So yeah, on the 1st of March we're going online.
Okay, so let's talk about social media wise, how, you know, people can get to see where you are and sort of like get to see Kizuri before it actually gets launched, just to see what she has, what she's selling, what we have, what we are selling. So where do people go? Social media.
So we're on Facebook, Kizuri Clothing, and on Instagram with the same name, so at Kizuri Clothing. So yeah, you can see some of the products we have so far. We're actually wearing some of them. So you know.
I know this is a normal dashiki, and most African countries are getting them and selling them to people, but this comes straight from Tanzania and right to where you are.
Not manufactured in China.
Exactly, handmade. Because I know people will be commenting, this is not a new thing, I thought you'd be creating something new or whatever. Dashikis are everywhere, we get that, we know that, but getting them to people who are out there. There are a lot of black people who are everywhere in the world. How do we get this to you? This is the main point of this. That's why this whole business is going to be majorly based online. So these dashikis, we have these in like a lot of colors. I think you guys will be seeing them in this video. We have them in a lot of colors, and you can get them and you can have easy access to them. You can visit the Facebook page, go through everything that you can see, choose what you want, and
Maasai inspired jewelry, so like with a modern twist. You know, the shoes, Maasai made, everything is handmade and made specifically one by one, so not factory made. And it also helps to support the Maasai communities in Tanzania who are working on those, supporting them, you know, through economic empowerment and all that. So yeah, check out our Facebook and our Instagram. We're going to be on Twitter soon. And yeah, just keep a lookout for updates on what we're doing, and we're expanding each and every day, so getting more new material, getting more new like products and everything. So you can find like maybe every other day we might be having new updates of what we have. And yeah, so just keep a lookout for us.
And of course, I'm gonna link everything below so that you guys won't have any trouble looking for it. So I'm gonna link all, you know, the URLs below, so you can just straight away go there. But I think this has been a great video, and of course, if you have anything at all that you want to ask about sizes, I don't know, colors, baby stuff, I don't know, whatever it is that you think we've missed, you can comment it below. We could do another video, we can reply you, we can give you our contact, everything. It's not even that serious.
And we also have a kiddie range.
Yes, there's a kiddie range. Talk about that.
So we have like baby clothes as well, like for kids, for the young ones. So if you're a fashionista mom and you want to, you know, dress up your kids representing, you know, whatever African heritage you want to channel, we have all that. So it's not just only for adults or women. We have clothes for guys as well, and the kids. So it's basically a line that's gonna be catering for everybody, so nobody's gonna be left out.
Nobody at all. And this keeps growing and growing, and you guys can request, like when you go on social media and you don't see certain things, you can request for them as well. It's like a free platform. Like it's just for everybody to be as honest as possible. Stay where you stay, we'll send it to you, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys are actually going to visit these websites, see what's going on, keep coming back to this channel. And
it's a really great channel. And I just want to say thank you, Caroline, for having me on, you know,
of course,
you're
like my
channel.
first guest ever on my channel, so yeah.
So yeah, thank you. And she's, besides the whole channel thing, she's a really great friend.
I know.
okay, no, she's like amazing, and she's been so supportive. You know,
I've been supportive
with Kizuri and just everything in general in my life. My life can be a bit crazy at times, but she's always always, you know, been there to listen to all the stories and pick me up when I
can't
need to
believe
pick up.
we're actually here where we are marketing your stuff, something that's actually gonna be big. Looking back to where we actually came from. It's weird. But anyway, this is where we are now. Thank you guys for watching this, and please subscribe, like, share this, comment, do whatever, okay? I'll see you guys later.
Okay.